Hey you beautiful people, welcome back to the SamSlamPlay channel. My name is Sam and we're back to Honkai Star Rail. Last episode we did some puzzles. What else? Oh yeah, we meet our Mighty and the Treeby. I actually didn't expect him to see them, but I knew it all along. We're gonna meet them again. That's why I keep saying that's like farewells when they say to give a farewell to everyone. Like, we're gonna meet them again. What do you mean? Farewell for me, it's like when you never meet, we'll never meet this person again. Anyway, continue.
Whether you wish to break free from death or not, please, follow your heart. By the promise you once made, I ask that you fulfill your duty one final time. Castorus, please, live as a human, and die as one.
According to that alchemist, the final piece is supposed to be me. However, he is not privy to the past, and therefore cannot see the full picture.
The past?
I saw the twins of death in Kefali's memory, and now I am certain that I was one of them. The trial of the Hand of Shadow demanded taking the life of your family. I died during that trial, falling before the gate to the new world. And my sister, whom I never met, became the Titan Thanatos of this cycle. She was consumed with regret over my death, so she used the Titan's authority to reforge my soul. Yet, it also means she has never revealed herself to anyone, hidden away from the entire world. That's because the Titan she became already fell at the start of everything. They died for me, and now lie in slumber in the River of Souls.
So the Titan, the story about the princess that's been eaten and waking up, it's about that, right? About her sister. And once she become a death, she really misses her sister and trying to resurrect her, but because she couldn't do it fully, she became half demigod, or half demigod, I don't know. Good thing that at least I'm rewatching it, because I almost forgot about that.
You mean Pollux?
That's right. The River of Souls is no material river. It cannot be blocked by ordinary means. Only a divine corpse can prevent the dead from reaching the next world. And that's why we have to awaken Pollux from death, but we have to reforge its body with the power of alchemy.
But Cass, if that alchemist speaks the truth, does that mean you're also part of the dragon body?
According to those departed spirits, I was indeed born as the dragon's twin. But before we talk about that, have you heard the sighs?
The what? I did not.
I heard them too. So what are those?
I think it's probably the sign of Pollux's wish being fulfilled. They must have realized how heavy a price they'd need to pay when they used their divine authority to resurrect a dead woman. That's why they exerted every ounce of their strength to send me to Styxia, a city that called for death, a land where none is hostile to death. They never saw their wish fulfilled and fell so prematurely, all because they wanted to give me a new life. Pollux must really want to know how their sister has been after giving their all to save her. That wish is the reason Pollux's soul still lingers in the mortal realm even after their fall. Quietly watching and documenting every detail of their sister's life.
So instead of picking up objects on the way here,
We were instead showing things to a strand of yearning that lingers here. Now, we must weave these yearnings together and restore them into Pollux's complete soul.
Okay.
but all of this is just a hypothesis,
Yeah.
right? What if we go through with the ritual and it turns out totally different?
That's fine. As Professor Anaxa often reminds us, Such is the nature of alchemy. The true outcome can only be known once the process is complete.
Oh, that's actually...
This is why alchemy is also known as the miracle of creation.
That's actually a good one. You know, the true outcome can only be known once the process is complete. That can be used not just in alchemy, honestly. Dang.
Now, the puzzle of Pollux's yearnings is nearly complete, with only one final piece remaining. I shall reveal what they have been yearning to know in the alchemical matrix. I will show them my whole life since I left Styxia. Lady Trian has already drawn a picture of my entire life, and it is now in my hands.
Yeah, let's quickly do this before I continue. Dispatch. My goodness. The one thing which is I didn't connect is my controller because I was stuck in the middle of conversation. Oh, that's so hard to navigate like this.
Then, let the ritual begin. And now, the objective is complete. That is all.
That was that easy?
Such is what Professor Naxa always says after preparing for an alchemical ritual. And now, Pollux, I shall lift you from the river of souls and reforge your soul. Perhaps you will be disturbed by this, and your body may become horrifying to behold. But if even the slightest trace of your soul remains, the soul that once ferried me to this side of the shore, then please, look at me. I wish to thank you in person. I have obtained everything you sacrificed your divinity for. Lady Halmonette.
Did she recognize you? Oh, she must be the first soul we can communicate with here, right?
I'm afraid she is just another spirit trapped here, like the rest of them. The only difference is that I was there when she died. Please, go on. I'm listening. Are you about to tell the story of Styxia?
Yes. You're just as smart as I imagined, but... never mind.
What do you mean?
Now's not the time.
No, there is always a time, come on.
There's no need to worry, Elder. Take a look around you. You're already at the resting place of the dead.
The world of the dead? But how?
I understand that you chose to remain silent about the story to protect Casterus, the girl who coexists with death. But you no longer need to hide that story. I can assure you that you have protected that girl's life well.
Oh, well... in that case, let me begin. Styxia, the pearl of the ocean, plagued by unwarranted calamity and ravaged by death in the fairy tale. It was the first city-state to shift their faith towards death, even before Idonia did. From where you stand now, I suppose that's a bit hard to believe.
Maybe.
Right?
Indeed. I cannot imagine that those from the Era Chrysia, blessed with eternal life, could ever yearn for death.
I have pondered the same question, child. But I am afraid there is no clear answer to it.
Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent because all things eventually fade to dust. That's how someone once explained to me why death isn't necessary to the world. But I still can't take that as the final answer. Would a world without journeys and epics be worse off?
I take it the one who spoke this line was a general, or perhaps a warrior. I, however, did find some inspiration in these words. Would you like to hear my thoughts, Casterus?
Oh dear God, are you gonna speak in that way so slowly?
Please enlighten me, Lady Amunet. Though I have already made up my mind on how to handle the authority and core flame of death. Your words might truly guide me toward the path forward.
You and I are neither warriors nor generals. Therefore, journeys and epics cannot truly resonate with us. But what if I reframe it like this? What if love is not a trait bestowed upon mortals by Nestia, but a blessing from death?
Love.
No one ever invented the word cherish in the era when life was eternal. For all the good things in the world can be revisited endlessly, and every bond formed carried no risk of being severed. The so-called Era Chrysia was an age devoid of both virtue and sin. People did not truly live. They simply existed, going through the motions without passion or purpose, then waiting for something to happen. Perhaps the people of Styxia chose to embrace death not out of fascination with its cruel and fearsome side, but instead became fixated and obsessed with the impulses and desires tied to a finite existence.
Okay.
Therefore, death is not a thing of fear and desperation, but
Of solution?
That's right, Casterus. It is the reason we shed tears when parting ways, and also the original spark that ignited the passion of mortals. If you truly intend to deprive the world of death, then be prepared to witness it return to a state.
I understand, Lady Amunet. Our limited lifespan shapes all that we know and love. Not even the Death Titan has the right to take that away from humankind again. Nestia's love was the chrysalis of Gold's first blessing, but it most likely wasn't understood by mankind. We only learned to interpret this wonderful gift after Thanatos' arrival. If the world was bereft of death, then the Queen of Styxia wouldn't have played a midwife in delivering me into this world. You wouldn't have welcomed me into Idonia, and Aglaia would never have invited me to join the Flame Chase journey. None of these stories would ever have happened. And I would never have lived, let alone found happiness. Thank you, Mother. I will use all the love I've experienced in this long life to complete the final miracle. My teacher, Anaxagoras, grant me the wisdom of all things. I call upon thee, the stripped dead dragon's corpse.
Wait, what the hell? Are you summoning actually dragon? What the? Oh, dear God, that's beautiful. Yo, the animation is just popping.
Falls from the sky.
Okay, that doesn't look like...
As above, so below.
Okay, girl,
This is the greatest power of all powers.
I hope you understand what you're doing.
Unstoppable in this world. The great work that commands all death. I shall grant you embrace.
Are you out of your day, man, girl? Did you summon a dragon to fight? What the fudge is this? Are you sure it's a dragon? It looks like a... God knows what the hell is this. Okay, when ally target HP is reduced. Okay. Upon reaching the damage, state. Okay, I don't understand anyway. What the fudge? Whoa.
Truly gone? Or will you show yourself again? Once we eradicate this hatred and regret.
Oh, I think I'm fudged. In like so many levels, you have no idea how many levels.
The future will come.
No. Why am I 1%? No.
Tomorrow.
What the hell?
I'm on it.
Mimi.
The future will come.
What the fudge? Okay, that's not supposed to be, I swear.
Is that all?
She just destroyed me in seconds. What the fuck? What do you mean? Switching out to low difficulty of combat, yes. Will you confirm? And may diminish the combat experience. Okay, let's try again. Let's retreat. Why? Why am I like this? Oh my goodness, that sucks. Are you telling me because I'm my character is fairly low level? Or what the hell is going on? All right, let's see. Ability. How do you level up? Hello. Yeah, Sandara is supposed to. So 80 level is the max level, no? 80 level is the max level. Why am I like getting damaged like there is no tomorrow? What the actual fudge? Okay. Let's try something else. Okay, let's add her.
We meet again.
Or wait. No, she's not. I need a healer or something. I'm not sure though. Let's try it like this. You. Here.
I'm with you.
Here.
Deja vu.
Then
Styxia. That's right.
my teacher.
So I thought it was just part of the plan, because
Prologue
look,
once saved my
she's
life
damaging me like there is no
gone?
tomorrow.
Or will you show yourself again? Once we eradicate this hatred and regret.
No other choice but forward or tomorrow.
Stand still.
Me! Me.
Existence is of no
Relax.
Even the shield doesn't help. It goes through the shield.
Good times. Now time to say bye. Boom.
Is that all?
No. That's bullshit. What kind of characters do I have to have? She just doesn't even allow me.
Don't be afraid.
Give me a chance.
Stand still.
A future will come. Hope you're prepared. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never
Come on.
falters.
I barely did any damage as well.
You have innumerable core flames.
Oh, I'm so
consume
pissed
me.
off now.
You sun tear the sky.
I get. What the?
So without substance. Empty shell. Hail the new dawn.
I was not prepared for that at all.
Is that all? Quench the flames with blood. Remember agony. I'll never yield to fate. So without substance. You sun tear the sky.
This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
All stars burn to ash.
Not a bad idea.
What the hell is going on?
Trust me. We can do anything!
Am I doing something wrong, guys? Please tell me, because I'm a little getting
No
real
other choice but
confused.
forward. A future will come.
Say bye to breathing.
Is that all?
Look, the shield here is useless. It just made her doo-doo and diarrhea.
Stand still.
Why did I say Kakashi? Kakashi.
This is being in sync?
May as well kill them all.
It'll heal.
Oh, whoa.
Existence is of no consequence. For tomorrow.
Relax.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Hail the new dawn. Feel the scorching hatred, so without substance. Empty shell.
There's
Okay.
no more need to weep in grief. I will grant you peace.
Tear the sky.
Yes, it's me. I'm back.
Is that all?
I'm getting confused with this battle and so many guys.
Feel the scorching
I
hatred.
never
Hail the new dawn.
felt so weak in this game. Never.
So without substance.
Get the heck out of my face. What the fudge is wrong with you?
Is that all?
Oh,
All stars burn to ash.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
I'll remember this.
Yeah, we're done.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
May as well kill them all.
Yeah. Yeah, we're so done.
No other choice but forward. For tomorrow!
Stand still.
Fine. Come on, man.
Is that all?
Oh dear God.
This ends here.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I disagree. My 3 characters are level 8 here.
Is that
Be
all?
careful. They may be moving by instinct, but there is fury welling up within them.
Will forged in ice never falters!
Done.
I can't.
That was actually a beautiful finish. I don't care. I don't care. I want a normal battle. I don't want this bullshit. This is
Let's try it
fudging
this other
bullshit.
way.
Which level do you have to
I
be
choose you.
to kill her?
Just you wait.
Even this level. Are you
Girl
sure?
who once saved my life.
Say bye to Breach.
Okay,
Truly gone.
don't make me pissed off. Don't piss me
Will
off.
you show yourself again? Once we eradicate this hatred and regret.
Existence is of no concept. Future will come!
Relax.
I thought I switched it to the easy mode.
Stand still. Good times. Never time to say bye. Boom.
It'll heal.
And I know you're anxious. Shh. Don't be afraid.
We'll kill them all. Relax.
For tomorrow!
Trust me. We can do anything!
Future will come!
Stand still.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me! Hail the new dawn! I'll never yield to fate. So without substance.
There's no more need to weep in grief. I will grant you peace. Yes, it's me. I'm back.
Feel the scorching hatred. So without substance. Empty shell. Hail the new
I am
dawn.
actually a little bit pissed off with this battle. It's you know, I'm usually very strong, and there was a close call battle, but this one is just a bullshit, straight bullshit fight.
For tomorrow.
Hope you're prepared. In the name of Landau, a will forged
The
in
shield
ice
doesn't make any sense
never
here.
falters.
I need a healer here, and I
This
don't
is
have any
dangerous.
good healer.
Be careful. They may be moving by instinct, but there is fury welling up within them.
Forged in ice never falters.
No other choice but forward. A future will come. Fury of innumerable core flames.
That's
consume
ridiculous.
me.
Absolutely ridiculous. I didn't know I'm that
Tear
weak.
the sky. Feel the scorching hatred. Soul without substance. Empty shell.
Please. Don't turn back
It's like
to the Nether Realm. Oh, death. Sleep in peace.
why is her head in an egg?
I'm sorry I have to wake you up from ancient death. And I know you're anxious. Shh. Don't be afraid. Do you remember me? I'm the girl you once carried across the Sea of Souls.
Wait, could I choose Cass on my lineup? Maybe that was the meant to be, to choose her and fight. I don't know.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to remember you. But with the help of many people, I was finally able to pick up these broken fragments of my past. I'm back, Pollux.
It's a bollocks, not really bollocks. This fight was bollocks.
I know this might not be what you wanted. But I have to do this. So please, carry me across the Sea of Souls again and return me to the Netherrealm, just like you did in the past. Please take me to where the core flame of death rests.
Why she's not answering you? Answering you. But
I'll be going now.
she didn't say anything. Alright, great, let's go.
They may look scary, but as long
As we what?
What's
Is it Stellaron?
What's wrong?
I feel dizzy.
Are you...
What's wrong with her?
Her time is almost up. If I don't go now, I'm afraid her soul will return to Thanatos' embrace before me.
What? Oh no! Is there anything we can do?
Don't worry. I promised I would ask Thanatos for the Trailblazer's right to roam the Earth again. Mem, stay here and keep a close watch until I return, all right?
All right. I'm the best at taking care of others. Go on, Cass. Make sure not to leave yourself with any regrets.
Take your time, I still can hold up. Oh my god, my back. Oh.
It's a deal then. Please. Wait for me.
Oh, you sit in your little, what? You sit in your little dinghy? Okay, event had not been, oh my god, how the fudge am I able to read that? The ocean across have never sailed by
After
anyone.
all that.
Okay guys, a quick question. Why, what the fudge did I do wrong? Why it's such a tough battle was? Like, why is it so hard? You know, it's like next to impossible. Every time she's attacking, she's ignoring all the shields and just attacking straight to the HP bar. That's ridiculous. What's the point to have shields if it doesn't work? Ah,
You still ended up back here.
who's talking to? Ah, yeah, Paul Alexander, sister. Hey, Cass. Ooh, wow, that's beauty. That's beauty.
So
No.
the legends were true. The Netherrealm really is a sea of flowers. Yes.
Oh, sis.
Just like the flower fields we tended to back then. Is that you, Plixia? Do you remember me? I don't have the memories from that time, but I've seen you before during an experiment. I see. Call me Thanatos, then. It'll be easier. However, since you recognize the name, you must already know everything about Thanatos, right? Yes. I'm here to reforge the order of life and death in Amphorius.
Oh, wow. Look at that view. That's gorgeous. Oof.
You know, my sister was a sympathetic, but rather sensitive person. Whenever she didn't want to say what was on her mind, she would avoid eye contact and look off into the distance. Just like what you are doing now. Can you tell me about the last Era Nova? What did you do, Plixia? Where should I begin? A long, long time ago, there were a pair of like-minded twins. As foretold in the prophecy, they were chosen to be successors to the god of death. But fate was cruel. The price of attaining divinity was to take the life of our closest kin with our own hands. That trial was indeed recorded in that memory. Then you should already know that my sister voluntarily gave up her own life, so that I could ascend as the demigod of death.
Why does that sound like it's coming from Pillow?
But I couldn't accept that. Why did we have to kill each other for a future she'd never see herself? That's not fair. So, while weaving the laws of the new world, I shattered the forbidden bottom line for life and death. I reshaped my sister's soul and took the form of the great dragon Pollux to carry her up the River of Souls and back into the mortal realm. But our fates were already decided and manifested in unexpected ways in response to my futile actions. Aging is an unbreakable law of nature laid upon humankind, created at the same time as death. When the living die, their souls will meet Thanatos, who would determine where every soul goes. If the Reaper raises their left hand, the soul is granted death and allowed to enter the Netherrealm to await reincarnation. If they raise their right hand, the soul is rejected by the Netherrealm and returned to the mortal realm to continue walking the earth. That's why the Hand of Shadow can only lay down judgment and not embrace another being.
Yes. Death was originally a pair of hands, but they were split in twain when we reached the mortal realm, never to touch each other ever again. The half of Thanatos that represents life, the undying human who grants death, that was the curse I forced upon you.
Then, what about you?
As the half of Thanatos representing death, I shoulder the fate of defying death. I died the moment I entered the world of the living. From then on, my Titan also no longer existed in this world. The cycle of life and death stopped. Souls were denied their audience with death, and were left stranded within an ever-rising river of the dead. What irony. My selfish desire to save your life gave you and the world a fate far worse than death instead. Then, what was left of my reason was left behind in the Netherrealm, where I've been taking care of these flowers day after day, until there is now a sea of them, all while mulling over the subject of life, death, parting, and enduring an endless loneliness.
Fate is absurd indeed. Our lives were a mirrored image of one another, like a pair of hands. Even so, we arrived at the same destination. We walked different paths, yet experienced the same pain.
I had hoped that maybe you would at least have a good life in this cycle. I'm sorry.
I lived my life well. It didn't go to waste. As far as I'm concerned, you did nothing wrong.
Even though I forced the authority of granting death to humanity upon you, a total stranger.
Too many responsibilities were forced upon me in the course of this long journey. I was once lost, even upset, but I realized recently that if it weren't for your blessing, I wouldn't have understood the source of these emotions, nor would I have realized my purpose. I wouldn't have made it here to reunite with my missing half. And we wouldn't be discussing our past while sharing the same view of this landscape. I wouldn't have understood the meaning of our existence.
The meaning of our existence.
This sea of flowers blooms on dead land, because we sowed it with the seeds of our separation and watered it with our tears of loneliness. Yes, the only thing death is allowed to create are flowers that bloom from blood and tears. That's why Thanatos cannot create living beings at will. Nor can the Hand of Shadow determine a person's remaining days, because the life and death of mortals should never be dictated by another's will.
Are you saying there's no point in Thanatos' existence?
Yeah, no, there is.
No. No single being can bear the scales of life and death on their own. Not even a god. Life and death weigh equally heavy. We both know that now, don't we?
You, too, must have had a difficult life.
I wish you had. I watched it.
We've taken quite the ridiculous journey together, haven't we? I had a feeling, even back then, that we would meet again one day. Not to embrace one another after a long separation, but to come in search of retribution. Tell me the answer that's already been written, and let us draw this seemingly endless fate. It's been far too long. I've waited here for centuries, watching day after day as desperate spirits are denied by this lonely wasteland. I always hoped I would see you among them. But I was also afraid of seeing you. I didn't know how I could possibly face you again, but more than anything, I was afraid that you might have forgotten all about me.
I know. But don't you see, Polixia? I made it back anyway. You don't have to shoulder death's authority on your own anymore. It was always meant to be held in two hands anyway. So, let's give our core flame to her, and have her take it back to the mortal realm. Give humanity back their cycle of life and death. Our responsibility as Thanatos was never about picking out favorite souls. We were only meant to watch over life.
Makes sense.
Let's tend the field together, and create a warm sea of flowers for all the souls to come.
What does that mean? Does it mean the Cass has to stay with the sister in this realm? Oh man, we're losing people all the time. What the shit? Can we stop losing them?
What do you think, Polixia?
Yes, just one last step. You shall wither, and through that, the dead will sprout again from the remains, and be reborn with the dead flame. As foretold by the prophecy, Thanatos' authority is only destined for only one person to wield. As the Chrysos heir of death, as their demigod, as a titan, our fated moment has arrived once again.
Just like before.
Yes, just like before, but unlike that time, the ones undergoing the trial this time are prepared.
You've made up your mind?
Yes, as dictated by fate. But I won't be afraid. As long as you're here with me, complete your trial in this life. Grant me the embrace of death, and light the spark of life ablaze. You've been tempered by life and death. I know you'll be able to give this wasteland its first breath of life, like a raven butterfly, flying swiftly into the netherrealm, perching on the twig of death.
I will. After this, I will remain permanently in the netherrealm.
I told you.
The river of souls shall return here and rain down from the sky, scattering souls across the earth. The cycle of life and death will flow once again. This sea of flowers you sowed shall bear countless joyous or sorrowful souls, and bloom evermore.
Thank you. Just one last thing. Can you grant me one wish?
Of course. What is it?
Please, don't forget me.
I promise you, when we meet in the next world, even if I have endured another reincarnation, even if we do not know each other's names, I will still hold you tightly in my arms. Just like what I did when we were born.
Castoris. Castor, you're as beautiful as a fleeting butterfly.
Oh no.
I will bring rest to death. And from now on, stagnant life will once again flow.
At the same time in Akuma. Okay.
Time flies. In the blink of an eye, the 15th entry hour is already at hand. When this farce is over, your soul will be placed on the scales of life and death. Are you ready?
No need to ask so many times. Of course I am.
Then why do you drag your feet? Is your fear of crowds holding you back again?
I simply find them too noisy. Paying attention to conceited fools like them would be an utter waste of my time.
Such harsh words. As I see it, you are no less arrogant than they are.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh. I did not expect to hear that from you. Are you not going to refute me?
I know myself better than you think I do. At the very least, better than a stowaway like you.
Oh.
And they say men whose ends are nigh have but kind words. Well, that is exactly why I chose you.
Should I thank you for the compliment?
The hour of the trial has come. Do you have an answer for me? And how will you prove the veracity of your argument?
I suppose there is no point in putting this off any longer. Do you recall where we stopped the last time?
You were saying that Amphorius's history is cyclical.
Indeed. The demigods that bear the core flames eventually become the new titans at the world's end. Remember what happened on the Holy Mountain? Calypso, Naias. As their destined ends approached, one by one they left this world, leaving only the twins, who are fated to succeed death. Unfortunately, while their journey is consistent with ours, you and Calypso, as well as Nikador and Naias, act as supporting evidence. I can only come up with a rough sketch for my theory of a cyclical history. For all the pains I took to reach this point, I had already lost hope of ever obtaining definitive proof. After all, the past is in the past. Proving that we are the legacies of heroes of the past is a hopeless endeavor. That is, until I met a girl named Polixia and her sister. If Castorus was truly sent from the past to the present for the Titan's self-serving reasons, then having lived through 2 cycles, and with Styxia as the pivot, she will no doubt be the link to connect all of this together. If the Twins of Death can bridge 2 cycles to reunite at the shores of the Sea of Souls, then my hypothesis will no longer be just a hypothesis. And you too will get the answer to your question.
Well, that is all well and good, but how can you be so sure? If there is even the slightest error in your hypothesis, the girl will be shattered.
It matters not. The most important quality a scholar must possess is foolhardiness. If you are overly cautious, then you'll never have the gumption to make the first step, and change will never come. Besides, I, Anaxagoras, am destined to overturn this farcical world.
Wow, such a
Come,
arrogant guy, I would say.
let's go and teach those
no, not arrogant,
pathetic
such a
words
pride.
one final lesson.
And we'll continue next episode. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, comment below, and I'll catch you next episode. I need to do some grinding now, literally, because it's ridiculous how easy I die. Ugh. Till next time.
Thank you for watching my Let's Play. My sub had left with a golden smile. My content funny, you like it honey.